How to get free proof of funds letter. How to get free. I'm getting tired. How to get free proof of funds letter. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, what's going on? This is Ola coming to you live from my myEmpirePRO studios. So I got this idea that I should, it's something I've been using for a while, but I wanted to share with you anyway. Okay, let's see here. This is a good resource I'm going to share with you, but I also want to talk a little bit about it. All right, just in case you're wondering, let's see. Let's see, what is this resource? All right, so we've had okay, I found it. There you go. All right, so let me share this page with you. Okay, so basically if you wanted to find this page, you can simply just Google myEmpirePRO proof of funds. It should come right up. But before I give you access to proof of funds, okay, before I give you access to that, let's talk about it for a second. So you guys started in this game and you started marketing, right? And then there's a homeowner. Let me show you the data right here. Okay, first of all, before we get into that, what's wholesaling? Wholesaling is the art and science of finding deeply discounted properties, locking up under contract at a price less than the market value, and then assigning the right to purchase in the contract to an end buyer, right? That's wholesaling, right? It's a strategy to make money in real estate, even if you don't have money. You just need resources like money, okay, to market. But you don't need money for capital, to put down payments or anything like that. You don't have to do any of that. It's about finding deals for cash buyer investors, okay? It's a lucrative way to make money. You can make $10,000, $15,000, or you can make as high as $82,000. That's my highest. That's why I'm saying that. I've heard of people making $150,000, $200,000 wholesaling one single deal. So it's definitely doable, but it all starts with the process you're looking at in front of you, which is data, contact, leads, contract, deals. Okay. So after you set up a campaign that covers stage 1, 2, 3, right, and you're generating leads, right, when it's time to negotiate, you may negotiate a good deal, and a buyer will say, hey, can you show me some proof of funds? Okay, I'll tell you what, anything I tell you at this point is not an absolute. Okay, it's simply not an absolute. But if somebody's asking you for proof of funds, there's a good chance that they're not as motivated as the motivation you need to do wholesale. Okay, wholesale, you need distressed homeowners. You need people that are desperate to get rid of a property. Yes, I said it. The word is desperate. This property is a liability. They need to get rid of it. And the last thing they're thinking of is verifying you. They're actually very excited that somebody is interested in this piece of crap. Okay? And they can't wait to get rid of it, right? Now, some people are sophisticated and they just want to make sure that you're not wasting their time. I get that. And that's the point of the resource I'm about to give you in this video, okay? But I'm just letting you know that you want your radars up a little bit. If somebody is asking you for proof of funds, there's a good chance that you should probably slow down your roll and don't come off as too needy, because they will basically detect your lack of confidence, and there's a good chance they're now motivated enough to work with you anyway. They will continue to question every stage through the process, from leads to contracts, deals, to inspection, right? You found a buyer that's potentially interested. They won't let them see. They will start asking you a question. So you guys can you show me your business card? Can you show me this? Can you show me that? Right. If you start doing that, you're probably wasting time with the wrong prospect. Okay. So that's very, very important. Keep in mind, you're looking for motivated seller. Because you have motivation to sell does not mean you're a motivated seller. As a matter of fact, because you want to sell does not mean you're a motivated seller. You have to need to sell, which is why we ask these two questions, very important questions. We ask them, why are you selling? How soon do you need to sell? We need to know these two information. If somebody said this is none of your business, that's not a motivated seller. Okay, you don't have to be rude to them. You just have to say, hey, I need some information so that we can move forward with helping you get rid of this property. I am guessing that's what you like to do. You need a yes there. Maybe it depends. Yeah, it depends. Oh, it depends. Tell me what it depends on. You want to change the direction. Don't be too fast. Change it. It depends. Tell me what it depends on. Well, it depends on if the offer is right. If the offer was right, what would that look like? How much are you looking for on this property? The questions is based on what they're saying. That means you're engaging with them in the present. You're not stuck in your old ways. Okay? You're not stuck in your own head, rather, right? You're not stuck in your expectations of the outcome. You definitely want to remove your expectations of the outcome. It's a numbers game. The more people you're talking to, the better. The more people your outreach campaigns the more people your outreach campaign is touching, the better. Okay. All right. So now with that being said, let me show you how to get proof of funds. Okay. The easier ways to get proof of funds is to simply go to google.com. All right, I'm just showing you right now. Okay, and you want to type in myEmpirePRO, which is the name of my platform, myEmpirePRO, and you want to say proof of funds. Okay, boom, you type that in, and then this should be the first result that comes up. Okay, you click on that, and then you want to click on try this to get a free proof of funds. Right, when you click on it, it's going to ask you for your name and email address, and then you follow through all the way to step 2. It's really that simple. Oh, so guess what just happened? I didn't show you the whole thing, so let me start all over again. Sorry about that. I promise you that wasn't intentional. Okay, so you want to be on google.com, right? You want to type in myEmpirePRO.com. No, this is myEmpirePRO. That's the name of my platform again. Proof of funds, right? And you see the first result on the SERPs is what you want to click on. And then once you click on that, you want to, at the very top, not this top ad right here, but right here where it says try this to get a free proof of funds download, you click on it. Okay, and then it's going to ask you for a name and email address, and then you follow through to step 2, and that right there is how to get a proof of funds letter. Okay, you can thank me later, but keep in mind what I just said, right? If you're following, like let's say you go through my training, you will never need this. Okay, if you're following the 5 stages, my 11 days challenge, right, on setting up the 5 stages, you will never need a proof of fund, because you will have very little time to mess with people that are asking for that. With that being said, like I said, it's not an absolute. Okay, some people you could smell their energy, you could feel their energy just authentically. Maybe other wholesalers have wasted their time. They just authentically just want to make sure that no one is wasting additional time. And in that case, you could download this version of the proof of funds and show it to them. Now, if you show them this proof of funds and they're still not, like they're still kind of skeptical, that should probably tell you that you should keep it moving. They're probably not as motivated as, they're going to make your life harder on every stage through the process, and it's just not it's not worth it. I promise, I guarantee you that it's not going to be worth it. All right, so that's how to get access to proof of funds for free. You can thank me later. Let me know if it works, if it's broken or something like that, and just let me know in the comment. I'll make sure that it's taken care of, so you can access that. Hopefully you've been enlightened and educated. I'll see you on the next one, and peace.